Hold on. Hold on. Let me wait. Everybody clapping too. Hold on. Wait. It'll run back. It'll run it back.
Wait a minute. Who's that man you just kissed?
Kamala?
That's Kamala Harris's husband.
Her husband is white? Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
No,
you know how many black people? Yo, do you know how many black people said that shit that I showed that to? They said her husband. Yes, y'all know Kamala husband white.
He is white. I forgot. Yeah.
They kissed each other on the lips like they did some things last night. Everybody.
So that's kind of weird that they both happen to be those type of people that kiss. Okay.
Mr. Malvo.
I'm going with
orgies.
Oh, I know about these Hollywood freak parties and Will Smith, Jade, and all this. Where there's smoke, there's fire. That's people are doing all this.
He said, I know about them Hollywood freak parties.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever they want to do, by all means, do it. You know what I mean? Like
P. Diddy, all them.
Hold on, wait. Sidebar: would y'all do an orgy? Would you have an orgy or swing with your husband and wife? If you needed to spice up, first of all, there's a show y'all should watch. It's called Sex Life on Netflix. Mm-hmm. So good. So good. Okay. Like it really gets into people. It gets into your head on like how people be having all these fantasies with their exes, and then what they do when they're trying to keep their marriages hot. And we talking about married people, like and people like in they like 30s and maybe up, like people that are like my age and maybe a little up. Some of them are way more freakier than some of these young people.
I believe that. Oh, absolutely. I believe that.
Like, they be having orgies, threesomes, foursomes. Like, would you guys partake in something like that? If you were married and there was something dead within your sex life between you and your spouse, and you guys wanted to try an liberating sexual experience, would you do it?
My idea of liberating my sexual experience wouldn't be liberating some other people, too.
Hey, see, Tina said yes. Why wouldn't you try? See, Tina.
I mean, I respect it. People
for real. I mean, if y'all both come to a mutual agreement,
I might do a tray. I might try a tray
with each other and say
what?
We're not necessarily faulty someone for it. And then you try it. And then you try it. And you can easily say like, okay, that wasn't for me.
Like right, yeah.
I didn't like the way that felt. Like I didn't,
right.
Nothing wrong with saying that.
I would do that with someone.
But then also be careful if your spouse is like, I liked that.
I mean, that's the whole idea, though, right?
That's schedule that next Thursday.
But you open up Pandora's box, though. You heard?
Right.
So that is true, though. That's why he said, "Be careful." That's why he said.
Yeah.
Personally, I can't do it because I would have to be dating someone or married to someone that I'm not really into for me to want to share them.
That's funny. I hear a lot of men say that.
I'm a Cancer, so that's probably.
I hear, but no, for real, I hear a lot of men say that. Like they be like, "Well, I mean, if she's my wife, but if it's like, oh, this is a bitch I'm fucking, I mean, hell yeah. Or if this is a bitch I'm cool with, and we be fucking, yeah, I do this shit." But then, like, when you be like, "What about your wife?" They be like, oh no, and I'll be like, what?
You gotta be careful with that, because if that's the first suggestion that you go into, as opposed to like tickling me with a feather, like let's try the tickling me with a feather first before we go into like adding two motherfuckers into this room.
Wait, is that a thing?
What, like the
tickling people with
tickling with a feather? Yeah, let's try everything else that doesn't involve another person before
what? Swinging naked
toys.
You gotta add somebody new.
Right. You can try toys.
Yeah, something like
you could try something dressing up, role playing.
If all else fails, you know what I mean? Like, but it becomes a thing where it's like, am I boring you? Like, you need to, like, what?
Don't ask that question if you don't want the answer. No,
Right, but
question.
let's get into the psyche of it. You know what I mean? Like if you're gonna do adult things, then you have to
Hey, King Shotty.
You have to speak about those adult things, adult like. You know what I mean? Like you have to have the honest conversation, and then you can't leave those things unsaid because then you're not communicating, and then when you stop communicating, then that's when you start straying and going to go try and look for that thing as opposed to working with that person.
But if I hear something I don't want to hear, it's a wrap regardless. I'm like, oh,
what you mean?
Because I ask my partner and be like, oh, you want to try, or what do you think would spice us up? Oh, I want to do this. Nope. If I hear the wrong thing, I'm like, oh, so I'm gone. I don't care if I've been married for 20 years. I'm gone.
Well, there you go.
I'm from Louisiana.
We old.
This person